to provide a review of today is the Virginia State Standards of Learning website, which features science, math, and technology practice tests. These are based on this Virginia Math and Science and Technology Standards of Learning. However, it could be a tool for anyone in any state based on strands. You access this website by going to the search bar and clicking in education.jlab.org/SOL quiz. You also can go to Google, search for it there. You could put in something such as SOL quiz, Jefferson Lab. I'm going to put Jefferson Lab SOL practice tests. I'm going to see what comes up. And there you go, that's my website. You're able to access classes all the way from Math 2 through high school math, Science 3 through high school science, as well as 2 technology levels. You're able to customize the number of questions that you would like to use, whether it's 5 for a quick warm-up or review of a strand, or maybe 10 for a review of a strand, to 20 or 40 to see how a full-length test would go for each student. You're able to add your name here, and you could either click I'm ready, let's start, or you could select additional options, which is what I'm going to show you how to do. When you select additional options, you go to several screens. I usually skip the first one. The second one, I usually click on the last 4 years that are presented here, because those are the revised SOL standard questions. Next, I'm asked for strands. Well, I'm going to click on all strands. I'm good with that. Or you could customize. On the next and last option screen, it'll give you a chance to either do random order or a fixed set of questions. I'm going to click Let's Start. As you can see in this question, it's an Algebra 1 question. There are words like factorization that you can review with the student, complete factorization. I've clicked F as my final answer, and I got it correct. But in the event that you don't get it correct, you're always able to read an explanation as provided for you, which is a written explanation. When you reach the end of the test, you click on All Done, How Did I Do? You're given a recovery code which can be accessed for the next 2 weeks. Click on this green bar that says I understand that I need to keep the recovery code, and then you will receive your recovery code again. You also have the opportunity to email it to a teacher who can help you review your results on a specific strand that you may be struggling with. Pros of this website is that this test can be done at home. The results can be accessed later by the teacher, as I said earlier, if the student emails the results page and the recovery code to them. The questions are ready to be accessed and they're free. Key vocabulary words are used in the question, thus students have a chance to explore the word again with a friend or teacher. Cons, only multiple choice questions are available. Okay, so are all the tests the same ones each time? You may be wondering, but as I said earlier, you can access randomly produced tests or fixed set of tests. Well, another question the teacher may have is, how will my student feel successful if they see a low score at the end? Well, I asked them not to look at the score and to look at their understanding of a specific concept or strand only. Also, encouraging them by telling them, hey, you did better on this specific strand than you did last time. So I don't measure any achievement based on a score. What do I do if students still have trouble understanding concepts? Well, I give them time to work with a peer, or I create a customized review plan for the student. How do you check on their progress? As I said earlier, go to the results page and see which questions they still need help with or which strands. Students who are using this for the first time may have questions about how to navigate the website due to the numerous options for customizing the test. If you don't feel confident with this, just use the default settings until you feel very comfortable. How is this website helping my students? Well, it is helping them because they are able to review pertinent vocabulary as they answer the questions. They also are able to review vocabulary with diverse learners by using pictures and synonyms of words that may be familiar to them. A website that they can use for help is khanacademy.com. Search for Khan Academy in the Google search engine. Lastly, how long will this take? Well, this will depend on you and the student. Some students breeze through 20 questions, while other students need more time to process the information. It also depends on how many questions you want the students to do and how many concepts within the test they may need extra help with. Well, happy learning with Jefferson Lab.